When the confetti settled in Qatar back in 2022, the global consensus was that Lionel Messi had written his final chapter. He had captured the one trophy that eluded him, leaving no major international or club honor left to win. Looking at his collection, including a staggering 8 of these Ballon d'Or trophies, it appeared he had reached the ceiling of what a single player could achieve in a career. But the summer of 2026 has arrived, and Messi has defied both biological odds and his own retirement narrative to lead Argentina back onto the World Cup stage in New Jersey. He is now 39 years old. Competing at this level requires a physical intensity that most players abandon years earlier, yet he is back in the spotlight for a consecutive final. The historical stakes of this match are rarely seen in the modern game. He is attempting to lead his team as captain to back-to-back World Cup titles, a feat that has not been accomplished since 1962. This match represents an attempt to move past a standard sporting legacy. Winning here would mean achieving a level of historical dominance that no other player in the history of the tournament has managed to sustain into their late 30s. Argentina's journey to this final hasn't followed a smooth or predictable path. Their run through North America has been defined by narrow escapes and physically exhausting defensive battles. At 39, Messi leads with 8 goals, including a hat-trick against Algeria. They've survived late-game volatility, recovering against Egypt and relying on a stoppage-time assist to beat England. Exactly half their goals came after the 75th minute. They play with a relentless, often frantic energy. In high-pressure moments, they rely on sliding tackles and desperate recoveries to stay in the contest. This reliance on late-game magic and survival instincts is about to face its ultimate test against a Spanish team that prioritizes control above all else. Spain is the tactical opposite of Argentina. They function as a highly disciplined possession machine, using a short passing game to minimize risk and dictate the pace of every match. Their dominance is reflected in numbers. They enter this final on a 37-match unbeaten streak, having conceded only 1 goal throughout the entire tournament. The tactical battleground centers here. This red dot is Rodri, Spain's defensive midfielder. He anchors himself to patrol the left half space, where Messi and Enzo Fernandez operate. By intercepting passes, Rodri cuts the supply line to Argentina's forwards, forcing them into less dangerous positions. While Spain relies on tactical structure, they also possess a unique individual threat: 19-year-old Lamine Yamal, the tournament's breakout star. There is a strange symmetry between these two players. 19 years ago, for a UNICEF charity shoot, a young Lionel Messi was photographed bathing an infant Yamal, an image that has gone from a forgotten photo to a global symbol of the beautiful game's progression. Sunday's final pits the reigning South American and world champion against the reigning European champion. It is the veteran captain meeting the player many believe will define the next 20 years of the sport. There is a sense of finality surrounding this match. While Messi has not confirmed his retirement, the football world is treating this as the definitive conclusion of his international career. The biological reality makes a return unlikely. By the time the 2030 World Cup arrives, Messi will be 43 years old. This final captures a rare overlap of generations. Yamal is performing as a lead playmaker in a World Cup final at the same age Messi was when he was first establishing himself as a global icon. A Spanish victory would signal a formal shift in power. It would allow Yamal to establish his own legacy by winning the one trophy that took Messi 5 attempts to secure. Conversely, an Argentine win would allow Messi to achieve a second consecutive crown at age 39. He would be ending his career with an achievement that history suggests is almost impossible to repeat. Regardless of who lifts the trophy, the stakes are absolute. We are watching the final 90 minutes of a 20-year period that has completely redefined the modern game.